Welcome back. I'm glad we're all here. The fire's warm, the smell of gingerbread's in the air. Oh yes, it is the holidays again. We're in a pretty cool place right now. We just finished up the temperature monitor project, turning the final corner in the UPS project. It is an exciting time to be a part of EE for Everyone. There's a lot going on, and I am so glad that we're all here together, just celebrating the holidays. I'm really thankful for this community. It brings me a lot of joy to get to know you and share this journey with you. And to be honest, I think things have been going pretty well. I mean, I got a cup of hot cocoa or close enough, a Christmas tree, fires roaring. Like, what could be better than this? Personally, I think things have been going really well. I'm really happy with the temperature monitor project, but I just wanted to talk through some feedback because a few folks have reached out to us with a similar message, and I'd really like to address this. One of the main goals of our channel is to serve as an educational tool, and that's a pretty big challenge because our audience is pretty varied. When I want to talk about a design, when I want to talk about a circuit that we've made or a design challenge that we've worked through, I try to keep in mind that there will be people watching who don't fully understand Ohm's law, like a very basic concept, and there will also be degreed engineers with many years of experience watching. That's really hard. That's a hard place to be. To try to explain something fully to somebody new to electronics without boring the people that have known all of this for 30 years, that is a hard place to be. Some of you said it in different words, but what I heard, what it comes down to fundamentally is this. Sometimes we're talking about advanced concepts. We're talking about circuits or concepts that require prerequisite knowledge, that require previous knowledge to understand. A great example is our comparator video. We were talking about comparators from a perspective of someone who is very familiar with voltage division, and that's not everyone. Personally, I really don't like it when I find out that someone like you, an awesome part of our community, is seeking knowledge from our videos and you just can't quite pull it out because I'm skipping over critical steps or glossing over concepts, that I'm skipping things that you really need to hear. Don't worry though, I hear you, I hear this feedback, I'm thinking about it, and I'm working on a way to avoid mishaps like this in the future. I generally try to avoid this issue by adding some runway topics to our more advanced ones, where we tend to release a chain of videos that lead up to the larger concept as a way to kind of set the stage for where we're going for more advanced topics. I think it might be good to take a step back and revisit some more fundamental things like voltage division, nodal and mesh analysis, things like that, you know? We've got a fundamentals playlist, and I've scratched the surface on a couple of those basics, but there's a lot of missing concepts there. There's a lot more that we can do. I think it would be great to have a library of content like that we can refer back to. That way, when we revisit the topic of comparators, and I will, because I really want you all to understand how to build comparator circuits for your own applications, I'm passionate about that. But when we make a follow-up comparator video, I'll be able to drop links or cards that take you to more detailed information if you need it. That is the dream. That's where I'd like to get. That's how I think that EE for Everyone can be educational and entertaining at the same time. It'll just take some time to get there. Now that's one of the things I'll be reflecting on this holiday season, and just what kind of format might work well there. I've got some ideas. You gave some great suggestions, just being honest, but I don't have something solid yet, so I just wanted to take a moment, just to let you know I'm thinking about that, but just say that I'm really happy about how we've been growing, and that's really awesome, and I'm so thankful that you're all here supporting what we're trying to do. Really, I wanted to make sure that you know that I'm still committed to welcoming people new to electronics into our community by speaking in a language that is understandable. If you need more information, I'm not making sense, or you're struggling to understand something, let me know. I've gotten some great pointers on your learning styles, and I do listen. It's hard to be a better teacher if I don't know what isn't working, right? And I really take your feedback to heart. I take action when it makes sense. Of course, there comes a point where I get conflicting feedback where something that works for someone doesn't work for everyone, and I just need to make a decision on what feels right. But all that to say that I won't make every suggested change, but I'm listening. The most important thing that I want you to hear in this message is thank you for being the best part of this community. And that leads pretty well into my next topic. I want to talk a little bit about our community because dang, we're growing. I'm absolutely blown away with all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for those that have shared what we're doing with a friend or a brother, whatever. And just thank you for being excited about what we're doing. It's huge. It's been real. We've got like 450 people here gathered around the roaring fireplace. Yep, and that's just a ton of people crammed into my living room. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like to meet all of you, and I hope that someday I won't be dreaming and we can actually meet each other. I think that'd be pretty awesome. And really, that's the message today. That's what I want you to hear. I want you to hear thank you. Thank you for being the best part of EE for everyone. Thank you for getting excited about our mission. Thank you for getting excited with me about our projects when we're doing our live streams and stuff. Thank you for all the time and energy that you invest into watching our videos, our live streams. Thank you for those that have reached out to help us keep growing and pushing me to be a better communicator. I appreciate you. Now, I don't know what you're celebrating this season, but there's a lot of you, so I'm guessing we don't all celebrate exactly the same holiday. That said, no matter what you're celebrating, no matter what your beliefs are, I hope that you enjoy this holiday season and you get a little extra time to spend with the people you love. While these holidays are a great time of celebration for many of us, I know it can also be a hard time for those of you that are experiencing loss, struggling with feelings. Sorry, not great at this, but just know that you're not alone. You aren't alone in your struggle, and we're all in this together. So if you're feeling alone this Christmas and just need someone to talk to, hit up our business inquiry email, PM us on Twitter, join our Slack channel. I can't promise we'll be there for everyone all the time, but I'll try to be. Thank you again. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you to those that have supported us through Patreon or Etsy. Thank you for being a part of this community. Most of all, I hope to come back from the holidays with a fresh perspective, renewed vigor. I am so excited for what's coming. I'm happy with what we've accomplished, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching EE for everyone. Thank you for staying till the end. The best is yet to come. Bye for now. Yeah, right. And Merry Christmas. I always forget that part.